Hi guys! So I was in the middle of a reading and I'm called to do this right now because it just came and I want to speak about this because I want that you guys tell me. You are my listeners, you are my subscribers, and without you, I wouldn't do that channel. Without wanting to help you and without the urge wanting to help you. The thing is, as many of you might know, I'm Taeyang's twin flame. And yes, many of you are still questioning that. But the more the channel keeps going, the more I embody his energy. It's like, I did this reading this morning about how the energies go over, and I embody a lot of his energy now. It is almost in every reading. So I saw that, it's like a pattern. I can clean the cards as much as I want. It's not working because I am him. I embody his energy. So the thing is, almost every reading he comes through, his energy comes through. And, for me, it's nice to do these readings because, in retrospect, when I watched the readings, my old readings, I don't know which pile was what, so I chose piles 2 and I can get guidance for my own journey from that because his energy is in there. The thing is, the more I do that, the more it keeps producing fake twins of Taeyang. So it's because his energy is in there, and it's mostly about twin flames when this comes out, and that's because he's my twin flame, And so, that's the thing about twin flames when they are famous. If you have a twin and, women doing this channel as Divine Feminines doing their tarot channel, and they throw out the energy of their Divine Masculine, you wouldn't know this because you don't know the Divine Masculines of those readers. My Divine Masculine is famous now, and I get more and more of his energy. That's a normal process in the twin flame journey, that energies, that you have this one energy pool and you exchange energies. And you wouldn't notice with other readers because, if they have a non-famous Divine Masculine, you wouldn't know that person, so you wouldn't notice. And it still could apply to your journey. The same as when I throw out readings where his energy is in it, it still could apply to your journey. But the thing I noticed is, the more I do this and the more his energy is in the cards, you notice right away, and you think then that in those twin flame readings that he is your Divine Masculine. And I keep producing, myself, I produce my own fake twins, It's like I'm boycotting myself, and that's a stupid thing to do. So I'm now in a stage where I'm wondering what I should do now, because this keeps almost coming up in every reading. So I can stop doing twin flame readings, but I don't want to do this because I have a lot of twin flames on my channel. I guide you, and still those readings could apply to you, but it's for the non-army, they won't realize that it's Taeyang's energy, but all the army will notice right away. Oh yeah, there could be 100 DMs on the planet that are similar to Taeyang, and then a Divine Feminine is watching it and she sees her Divine Masculine in Taeyangi and in his energy, but the energies are the same, and can learn with that. But when army comes on my channel, and you guys notice his energy right away, because when you see the pile and it's his energy, then oh yeah, that sounds like him, that's Taeyang. Okay, you don't think of anyone else because he's famous, all the non-army people, they take this pile and see their Divine Masculine in it because, Divine Masculines are similar sometimes. But when I have my army coming and then they, oh yeah, that's Taeyangi, so right away it's like a stigma on it. And I'm I don't know what I should do, because then you guys mix things up and think that he is your Divine Masculine, and then you keep popping up. I get so many like, I think since I opened my channel, like, I keep producing these fake twins myself, and that's stupid, you know, that's absolutely insane. And I don't know what I should do, because I cannot just sit there every day and say, well, if there comes a pile where you feel Taeyang's energy, well, it is Taeyang's energy, but it could apply to your divine masculine, or maybe because it's a general reading, it is not for you, the message. But because you are all into this, many of you are in this obsessive thinking that Taeyang is your twin flame, and then you come across this pile, you choose this because you have Taeyang in your head. And of course, if there is his energy on the table, your head will notice. Of course, we all have intuition. So you would choose his energy because you are in love with him. And then I'm talking about twin flames and how much he loves the twin flame and stuff like that. And then you think, oh my gosh, he's my twin flame. And then it keeps going. And I noticed the pattern. I noticed it now, and I don't know what I should do, because I want to tell the truth here. And that's why many of you think I'm stupid, because you don't believe me. But, you know, this is his energy. This is his energy that I'm embodying. I cannot embody his energy if I would just be obsessed with him. That's just not possible. He wouldn't be on my table at all, you know. But I kind of throw out his thinking, his feelings all the time. I know when I'm asking Spirit directly, what is he feeling? What is he thinking? Spirit is not giving me this. He gives me crap. That's why I'm not doing private things about the boys. First, I want to protect them, and second, I don't want to do it, but I embody his energy. So when I ask question, it's like he kind of is in my, by accident, he is in my energy field, and his energy is on the table. So basically, for myself, I don't need to question things like, what is he doing? What is he feeling? Because it's in my readings anyways. He is always there. So I just have to look which pile sounds like him. Oh yeah, that's him. Because I can throw him out. But it only happens when I'm not asking directly questions to, you know, their private lives. Because then Spirit says, oh, nope. So I noticed that. And yeah, there are not many channels who do readings, who have a divine masculine, who is famous, and who everyone knows. Like, the more he's getting more famous, the more people know him. So they sense his energy in the piles, and then, you know, because you love him also, you're like, oh my gosh, he's my twin flame, you know? So I'm like producing my own fake twins. The thing is, why? I'm trying to look for something good in it. I'm trying to look for a reason why he's doing that. You know? Maybe he wants you to heal. That's why he wants you to believe in that twin flame concept of him and you. I don't know. I don't even know if I do that on purpose or by accident, or if he's doing that on purpose, that his energy is in my energy field all the time and I throw it on the table. I don't know if this is by accident or if he wants this, if he wants to confuse you. I have no idea about this. I haven't found out yet. So now I'm thinking, what should I do? Should I quit twin flame readings? Should I, if I record a reading and I see his energy in it because I don't look at the piles before, if a pile comes up, should I then redo that pile? But then I would like do a reading, and it would take me like 10 takes to do a reading, and I could not do a reading every day. It's just not possible. It would be like a lot more work. Then also, if I do a reading and then I realize, oh my gosh, there's his energy in it, it's almost in every reading. When I redo all these readings, I'm like doing, that's like insane. But I don't want to confuse you all the time, you know? And if I say this here, you guys don't believe me. So I just want to get it out. You can write your ideas. You can write your stuff down there. What do you think? If I keep going, then, you know, I will produce all these fake Taeyang twins. I mean, Maybe it's good for a cause, you know. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's good producing all those fake twin flames of our boys, and especially of him, because I embody his energy. All the people who love Taeyang are drawn to my channel. I noticed that. It's not the people. Of course, there are people who love Yoongi and who love JK and so on. They come to my channel too. But it's mostly Taeyang because they sense it. They sense that my energy is him. So, I don't know. I just leave this reading here on my channel. And every time I sense a Taeyang twin, I put them directly into this reading. So you guys know it might be that you confuse yourself, you know, because there is only one twin flame. And, you know, I don't want to get confronted by those people that always question me. This is the thing. I don't care if there are like 200, 300, 400 fake twins of Taeyang out there. But if they constantly question me being a twin flame, that's annoying. That's annoying, you know, and I don't want to do this. And I also want to help people. I also want to help ARMY. I don't want to, you know, get so annoyed by this and then hide in the dark. I want to help people. That's why I'm doing this channel. I just don't want that all the people confuse their journey with my journey, you know, because it's in my reading. And I can cleanse the card. I can do energy cleansing. I can do everything. I am him, you know. I embody his energy. And the more we process here, the more our energy field exchanges energy. And I did this reading this morning. I noticed this. So more and more of his energy is coming towards me. More and more of my energy is coming towards him. It's like a merge. It's a merge of our energies. So he is embodying my energy more and more, and I embodying his energy more and more. That doesn't mean that he loses his energy. It's just that it's merging. And I'm more and more, everything what I put down here is his energy then. Oftentimes, you know. That's why you don't even need a reading to know what's going on with Kim Taeyang. You just have to look into my readings, you know. Oh, this is crazy. So I was thinking that I just put it out here, that you guys know that he's coming up, especially in my twin flame readings. He's coming up like every time. And then you guys confuse it. So make sure you thought about everything. Make sure you know this. You know. I want to say this so you know. And if you still think you are his twin flame, then it's on your end, you know. But don't come at me. Don't write in the comments how much you love him, that he is your twin flame. I don't want to see that in my comments. If I see that in my comments, you know, I don't want this. Because I'm doing this here for ARMY, and this hurts me if someone is always questioning me and myself and him and our journey. So, you know, that's just my barrier. That's just my boundaries, okay? And I just want to say this here because I'm doing this channel with all of my heart and soul, with all the money I have, with everything. Everything of me is in this channel. And there's a boundary for me where I don't, you know, I cannot well, I feel we all should respect each other's boundaries. And if you're not okay with my boundaries, then that's fine. There are so many tarot readers out there. You don't need to stay on my channel. But for all the people that sense Taeyang's energy in my readings because his energy is there and they stay here. I know you stay here because you want to feel his energy, you want to see his energy. And that's all right. But my boundary is that if you, like, think that you are his twin, don't write it in the comments, you know, just keep it to yourself and go on with your journey, and the universe will show you one day, okay? I just want to say this because I don't want to accidentally keep confusing people, you know, if they read or see his energy in my readings. That's just because right now there's like 70% of his energy in me, and I can't help it. I can't shut that off. I try to cleanse the cards, like that's not possible, you know. We're merging into each other, and that's fine. That's part of this twin flame journey, you know. Okay, so I just want to close that off. You guys know, And whatever you think, that's your thing, but my boundary is please don't write it in the comments. Yeah. That's all what I want to say, okay? And please write me what you think of doing readings with his energy. If I should stop doing that, then, you know, this channel would be much harder for me to keep going. It would be much harder for me because I have to reread everything. When I cut it, I have to see if his energy is in there. I have to redo the readings. It would be hard for me, okay? So for me, it's much easier that you know that I embody his energy, that I throw that out all the time in my readings, and that you please don't confuse it with your own twin flame journey or with you thinking you are his twin flame. You know, I can't tell you what you should think. You can think whatever you want. But I notice that many see me as a provider for, you know, for, how you say that? I noticed that some people of you think you are the twin flame of him and then see me as a channeler of his energy. That's totally wrong. You know, I wouldn't embody his energy. I couldn't channel his energy if I wouldn't merge with him. You know, that's because, you know, we are one. And I don't want more people to think that, you know, because it hurts me in the end again. And if you want to think that, and if you want to keep thinking you are his twin flame, then do that for yourself, you know. But don't bother me by that. Don't write it in the comments. Don't, you know, just question me on your own. You can question me, you know. I cannot tell you what to do, what you think. I just want to say that not accidentally more and more people think they are his twin flame, because that's just not possible. But he is in my energy field, and he is in almost every one of my readings. Okay, just want to say this and get it out. Okay, bye guys.